go? We going to town now?
Yeah, we should.
We rescued her from Canada. Now we must accompany her to her house. You guys take the long way.
True, true.
Oh, I've been here for a while. What you guys been doing? Ooh. Why you split up now, Guard?
What?
Why is one of your guys like doing his own thing?
No idea. He's just like, oh no, I'm good. Sticking there.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
Oh.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Thank you for coffee and groceries, honey.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe. In your case, more than I suspect, man, God or even reptile
This is the chick we saved?
Yeah.
However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be God-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul. Quite.
You should use your mouse so we can tell what you're doing.
Weekday, my word.
Sorry.
That's all good.
I know he's picking, but yeah,
the
you're
tools
right.
we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, God-woken. It is fortunately the Magisters pays much attention to art, save fashion.
So.
Kindly remove that painting from the wall. I pray my instructions.
I've been looking for one of those all game. I've been like,
Your talent for following simple instructions.
I've seen you been picking, but I've seen you do it.
because I remember in the first one there was like a pretty good secret.
I shall call it out as you go.
Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Excellent. Follow me.
Pretty cool.
Ciao.
Do some alchemy in the basement here.
Oh. Send you that blue ring.
Okay.
My lucky charm's up to 3 now.
This place is an Arcanist's dream. Ancient runes, weird contraptions. This place is an Arcanist's
One
dream.
arrow thurge, one scoundrel. Send it to Ifen.
How bad is this stuff? It's okay. be right back while we're doing this stuff.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you...
The Meister points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed.
Blackroot?
Yeah.
It's in the cupboard? Oh, yeah.
You want me to send this stuff to you? I guess, yeah. Tefane, Blackroot, Tefane, and this obsidian thing. Alright, you should be able to make it with those 3 items I sent.
So...
you would go to craft somewhere. Where do you go to craft? Okay, you found it.
Not working.
Really?
I'll try the actual crafting window. Oh. I need to use blood or the knife to cut myself.
Ah, that's right, okay. Yeah, place a single piece of Blackroot in the ritual bowl. Draw blood with obsidian lance, your own is most convenient, and sprinkle it upon the root.
Yeah.
And then set a flame to the bowl and its contents. You have source. And you're gonna inhale it.
Where do I put the thing in, like an incinerator?
There's fire over here.
It said to use the incinerator though. So just use this. Oh.
Sorry, I'm back.
Did you get it?
What's going on? Oh, cool, you're doing the thing.
Yeah.
As you suck the smoke deep into
Puff,
your
puff.
lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. The smoke burns you're still stabbed. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Oh snap.
Oh.
Oh.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision
Did you go
starts to
somewhere?
swim and cloud.
Yeah, I'm in like
There is
the
an
god
intense
place.
pounding in your head.
You
and
guys
can
probably
feel
have
as
to
the
do it
world
as well,
fades
don't
away.
you?
I did, and it said it wasn't for me.
You basically
Talking to
said do it again.
myself.
Pop it!
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Oh god, don't be a bad guy. They'll actually start dumping points in the Constitution.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you
Oh,
could
that's
only
weird.
describe as... It
Learn
looks haggard
spirit
and
vision.
weak.
My chosen.
Cast this spell
Come,
regularly to
look
reveal
me
a hidden
in the
world of
eye.
ghosts
The
lingering in the
apparition
mortal realm.
clasps your face in its shaking
Oh.
hands.
Blind eye. Speak the spell and see.
Why would I want to do that?
Secrets.
Gone is the strange mirror image of yourself.
I'll show you the
Before you
first time I
stands
think
the
it
god
comes into play.
Tirsendelius in all...
You know me, don't you? Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion.
Tirsendelius nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Poor Ivan is just chilling.
Ah, yes.
So if you're a single
Just
player,
what
only
I
one
needed.
person gets to do
I
this?
tell you,
Only one person goes
dying
through it,
just
then every
doesn't
person gets
become a
it.
god.
Like
Oh.
they're doing it on their own while you're doing it.
The void itself is we're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we try to save us, you must realize that our fates are now as one. Together, we are a force to be reckoned with.
Together.
But if we seek to survive, that means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that. Is where the road to divinity leads. And I know. Or did you think I chose you for that? One must never enter into any endeavor, though, without realizing the stakes. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. Only he who claims everything will be everything. I hope you understand them to their full extent. But of course that is what they are saying to their own god woken as we speak. Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. So make no mistake, my champion. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved, but don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you commit. I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake, and to the lake I will lead you. But not yet. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a God-woken can, and wield its most powerful...
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into
You flatter me, my chosen. But if all I had... We are I. So return to Rivellon and seek out... Once you have, you may return to me. Best of luck.
So is that always on? How's that work? Okay, got him on there. Okay, oh, it's always on.
Oh.
Big gulps.
Were the circumstances any
Tom's back,
different,
apparently.
I would indeed agree.
Why?
I'm back.
Doing story.
However,
She
it is
started
the
talking
path
to
we
me.
walk. No,
You just need to
No
find like a
matter
master
what the
source, apparently.
Yep.
no
There's
matter
4 of them, I think.
what.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. And you do not seem to be paying attention. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Please tell me at least some of this rings
Going
a
to a
bell.
nice Japanese restaurant for lunch.
Your focus, your only
Japanese?
focus, must be on finding
Sushi?
these masters.
It's one of
on
those
finding
tabletop
the
ones where they
secrets to
cook in
divinity.
front of you and stuff.
Nothing else matters.
Hibachi.
Charlie
Yep,
flips up the shrimp.
Yep, have a little volcano off of onions and stuff.
The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers.
But you said
especially
you're
the
leaving around
powerful
4, right?
ones not yet captured. They would be
Yeah.
an invaluable resource.
Okay, should be back to play
But
before
to be
that.
careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time. And I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just keep your eye sockets peeled. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her
Ew.
tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Go up on
And
source before you leave.
We good?
yeah, I think so.
Did you read everything? Yeah, I think we're good. We good? Alright. Gotta go somewhere to find stuff.
Okay, if you open up your map, you can tell now more stuff's popped up. So the
We're gonna go
Wrecker's
to the
Caves
barracks.
to our left. Where are you going?
The barracks to our left. Is that where she told us to go?
Can check it out.
Maybe not.
Talking to the magistrate.
Elson, my inkwell is dry.
Course,
Fetch
sir.
me some more.
Right away.
No more disappearances. I have nothing more to say to the likes of you. Of course not. The likes of him was bound.
You go downstairs? Where'd you go?
I went to the dungeon checking it out. Oh yeah, that's where we're supposed to be, down here. First time you get to use spirit vision. It just, there's a pop-up that said ghosts are nearby.
Did you guys just use a waypoint?
No, we
No,
went
we
into
went downstairs.
Yeah, there's
Oh, I see.
Whoa.
Oh, I guess we're fighting these guys.
Why?
No idea. I didn't do shit.
They got an attitude against me. You should reload. Did you save?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't, I guess it doesn't matter we kill him?
But we shouldn't need to, though.
Okay.
I have to understand why they're attacking us, no guard. Otherwise, it bothers me.
I noticed.
Because they only did that for a reason.
Maybe it's because you're undead.
Did you cast the spirit thing? Because I did, and as soon as I did that, that's when they attacked.
Yeah, I did too.
Why didn't they attack you?
I don't know.
Go up on source.
GTFO, dude.
What am I missing on my hotbar? I moved something.
We cast it before we go down there?
Probably can, yeah, it'll be fine.
I'll just let you do it this time.
Save before you cast.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see if I do it again.
Just
It'll...
think. Someone had the nerve to murder magisters?
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Okay, I stayed up top.
It's fine that time.
The spirit of an emaciated prisoner is staring down at his own corpse. He
So
shakes
if
his
one
head
person
and
has
lets
on,
out an
everyone can see 'em?
exasperated
Yeah.
sigh.
Mm-hmm.
Of all the stupid ways to go.
Eeyore,
that secret for
spirits.
someone who needs it. You can stroll out of here whenever you like.
I'm
it
just
was a
an
stupid
Eeyore.
bloody accident.
Nobody
I
likes
dosed
me.
myself with some poison to make it look like I was half dead. I figured they'd take me to see a healer, and I'd have a chance to escape. I must have taken too much of the stuff, though. Wound up fully dead instead of half dead. Those bastards haven't even moved me body.
The spirit scowls at you.
I did nothing. Or I didn't do what they accused me of, at least. A miscarriage of justice is what this is. That's putting it bloody lightly. Nobody deserves to rot in a hole like this.
Okay, Eeyore.
What does that do?
I mean, we could kill these guys now and see what he says.
Told us that we must learn other aspects of source
These things
usage.
that
There are
you
only
tear me out,
other few
stranger.
sources.
Can't say the same for
Magisters
best
have
leave that
records of
secret
them
for
at the
someone who
barracks
needs it.
nearby. We must get this and track this. So we need to, there's some records we have to read.
Yeah.
There'll be a book somewhere upstairs.
I'm watching you.
There's two dudes up top too.
Oh, great, a citizen. Can't you see
Oh,
I'm
there's
on
a chest
break
here.
What? Go tell Magister right.
What did you
Head
just tell
nodding
her?
Drowsily, the
Told her
magister
there was
brings her
a
voluminous sleeve up to
destroyed
her
caravan.
face. She
She
sniffs
said, "Oh, just
loudly
tell the other guy."
and suddenly jerks to attention.
They won't take me unawares. I'm ready for anything. See? I have accepted it. Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilant.
She turns her back.
No need to shout about it.
She breathes heavily as she looks past.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers.
You know,
Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is
oh god.
watch.
I didn't like what I just did.
Got a reason to be sneaking around like that?
Don't remember what to do.
Again? Seriously?
We need to find a thing, so I mean,
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall
you couldn't
asleep
talk
on
your
your
way out
watch
of it?
again.
Would you have me
course,
die of thirst?
Right
Fill
away.
my damn cup.
Wouldn't be spirits up here, would there? Probably not. Just grasping at straws, I
No
suppose.
more
might be.
disappearances. I have nothing more to say to the likes of you.
They do spirit.
Go.
Yeah, you can. I do it all the time if you want to.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus, that guy hit too.
So,
you can't do that around people.
did we just confirm it? Do we know that beforehand?
Well, I did
Confirmed.
it before. That's what I thought did it in the basement.
Well, it's good to know at least.
You're void woken.
Well,
I think it's in that chest back there.
I'm on a break now.
I was
Yvette.
on a
You
chat
better
thing
not
with her
fall
and
asleep on your
right
watch
before she the hell?
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need to do is watch.
She narrows her eye.
You ever seen a void woken up close? I have. Barely escaped with my life.
She raises her eyebrows, clearly impressed, despite herself.
Oh.
It's always sorcerers. They get into every nook and cranny and lure those void woken out.
As if anticipating a negative response, she holds up her hands.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure life's no picnic for them either. But I've heard it all before. We've got a whole realm to protect, and sorcery...
She nods at you curtly and turns away.
Okay.
What? Oh no. Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll raise the alert. Go. Now.
Did you do that? We already did that,
Yeah,
didn't
I already
we?
did that.
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
I wonder if there's a way to make her sleep and the other person leaves. And we could get in the chest.
I'm gonna go talk downstairs real quick, see if there's anything.
That's what I just tried to do. What do you mean downstairs, downstairs?
I'm on a break
Oh,
now, Yvette.
right here,
You better
after
not
just
fall
talking to
asleep
her.
on your
Yeah, I
watch
tried
again.
that.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's got his dossier on the sorcerers. Everything's falling into place. All I need...
Whoa.
What'd you just get?
Bellwether, I need those reports down.
Locked up downstairs.
Oh, there was a chat option on that. I didn't talk to that girl yet.
Dude, there's a mushroom down here that's 2,266 gold.
I think we need to get like in
Talk to that guy.
this guy.
The Silent Watcher is so...
Never mind.
Whoa!
Incoming.
Just pissed him off.
I touched hay. That dude is in such a shitty mood.
Oh, Jesus.
It's this thing right here. This display case. Whoa! Where'd you go?
I got prison.
Well, load it.
What?
You just lost all your shit.
Did I?
You get put in there, or did you go? You just made it sound like you went into prison from. Oh God.
I didn't know I was gonna. Oh wow.
I've got no weapons on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how'd you get in there?
I clicked on a cupboard and she asked me for a bribe or to put in jail.
Okay. Well, let's wait till that person goes away and then click on the thing. What time you going to lunch, No Guard?
Hold on. Hey, babe. What time you want to go to dinner or to lunch? Okay. So like 12:30?
Everything's falling into place.
When that guy's fully over there, I think we should touch
Bellwether,
this
I need those
display
reports down.
case. I think he'll be far enough out of reach. Just took the mushroom.
He's coming back.
That's all it was a mushroom? Really?
Oh, he's pissed off. at
So
too.
you don't know for sure. We're not doing lunch.
How does he know?
Because you went out of sneaking. It says sneaking failed.
He's looking for my.
Okay, they're just asking.
He wants
what
to
time
look through
I'm
my
gonna go
shit.
to lunch. 2 o'clock or so is fine. Alright, I think we're just gonna go to lunch like 2 o'clock or something. So we don't...
Well, I'm going to lunch at like 11:15.
Oh, okay. They're going to like 11:50. That's fine. We'll figure it out, babe. Alright, take nap time then around then.
Fuck it.
Oh, need to slow there.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be all you guys. Use a lot of magic. Resist.
Oh shit, I pushed the wrong button on him.
Dude, you just murdered him.
So I'll go over here.
Yeah, I moved.
I know, but I didn't know if I would just attack him or...
Yeah,
what's unfortunate about the two-hander is you never seem to do as much damage as like the NPCs do. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got the same spec as they do, and they hit for like 300 to 400.
Well, we do have it on Tactician. There might be a weird multiplier or some shit.
Those guys are fun. Such a cool spell. It hits so it goes forever. It's like a super long spell too. What? He didn't. Oh, God. Have you ever made a polymorph guy, Tom?
Nope.
It'll be fun for next playthrough.
You're so much more tanky now with that shield.
I know.
And they somehow still go after you, though, which I'm totally fine with. You just fucked up this whole area.
It's so much fun, though. I'm sorry.
Boom, 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 boom. That really doesn't take any source?
No, it's just 3 AP points.
That's awesome.
And with you guys taking away their armor, it knocks them down if they have 0 armor, so it synergizes their team comp really well. And it doesn't hit you guys. There's no friendly...
I want to use this even though it costs a source. I just haven't tried it. What?
Leave it.
What?
I have to go over and get source point again. Are you about the same level as we are now when you played?
What?
Okay. Were you about the same level as we are?
What do you mean?
When you played your solo playthrough?
You mean at this stage?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's this Act 2 is so humongous, it ranges like tremendous amounts of levels.
I feel like we haven't even done anything in Act 2. We've been in like the same area.
Whoop. Whoop. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna get to the points now where we're supposed to be following the story, and all of a sudden it goes from like level 10 to level 15 guys, and it's like, okay, I guess I can come back to this later.
Do you want me to teleport? Oh, okay, that works too. Some poison bottles for you.
You already talked to this guy, right?
No,
Me?
we reloaded. Actually, Tom, I'm gonna give you these giant, huge potions so that you can make poison out of them. That cool?
Yeah.
Should open up this.
Oh, under lock and key.
But what if there's oil everywhere, slowing me down?
Here, I got you. It's water, isn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna eat some flesh.
A painful death.
Ooh, that's not a good one.
Nice.
Sweet ring.
This ring. Hopefully that Magister guy doesn't play an important role later.
He does. Doesn't.
He does?
Doesn't.
Okay.
Lucky charm, baby.
Do you want this ring?
What is it?
1 intelligence, 22 magic armor, summons fire slug.
I mean,
Grants
I,
skill.
Yes, to her, to Schism.
yeah, I could probably replace my restoration one with that.
Yeah, I think it's time. What'd you get on from that lucky charm?
A dagger.
Fuck yeah.
Oh. Whoa. I don't know if
Big
this
gulps?
is any good or not, but sending it to you. Does anyone want this restoration ring?
Nah, I think it's time to be done with it. That's bad, nice.
Fire slug, huh?
Yep, it's nice.
Read the quest. We would learn the manager suspect there is a sorcerer. Blood Moon Island. Seems inaccessible right now, so
It is.
guess we carry on. Carry on, my wayward son.
Just chilling with a fire slug walking around.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go up yet. I'm gonna wait until he dies.
Is this a good breaking point, or?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Want to try selling a bunch of shit first?
Got word from the factory.
I think
They
we're
have
probably
much
gonna take a
to
later
sell.
lunch then, so I think we're gonna. Or make it dinner, probably, so we can play more until you leave.
I don't really have anything to sell.
Now they've got that hellacious general in charge.
I'll give you
So
some
where do we
shit.
go?
The axe.
Where do we go next?
Well, if we head out, how does this map work? Jesus,
Blood Moon Islands.
we can't do
north.
that. That's the last part of the map.
Black Pits to the right.
So, the Riker's Rest is where we need to go first. Like, that's a cemetery area we should probably go to. Also to the left, where the Wrecker's Cave, that's also, like, places we can get to and fight stuff.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Like, anywhere above us is a little much. But the Black Pits is definitely a higher level right than us. I think it's level 12, I think.
So we'll just go to the right first then. Is there everything on me I can sell?
Should be able to, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to, or I can.
I mean, everything we've given you, you should be fine.
Another boat
You are fine to do it.
Things ain't looking good.
You didn't sound too sure about it, so I'm just
Buying or
making sure.
selling?
Doubt it. Now they've got that
We do need to get some more res scrolls soon.
The axe?
The hammer. Hope you're wrong.
How many do you have?
Can't tell, I suppose.
0.
I have 3.
I
You want me to buy some?
Looks like I'm the only one that doesn't have one, so it's fine. We're good for now.
I just bought 3.
Buying or selling?
Yeah, I have 1. I'm good.
Oh, this guy has level 10 daggers. Jesus.
Okay. I'll probably be back in like a half an hour, 40 minutes, like 11:30.
Yeah, how much money do we have?
I have 3,210.
That's not my gold. It's not a lot.
I'm probably okay right now. Okay, I will save it and be back in less than an hour, yeah? Probably?
Sometime around 11:30, I'll...
Okay.
Once I figure.
The axe?
The hammer. Hope you're wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Alright, YouTube stream will be back on in just a little bit later. Thanks, guys.